Lily Carmichael was a local painter known for her vibrant murals and colorful personality. She lived in a cozy studio loft in Portland, where she hosted art shows, open mic nights, and community gatherings. Friends adored her energy, calling her sunshine on a canvas. Though she was surrounded by admirers, Lily lived a mostly private life. She had no known enemies and her social media was filled with paintings and poetry. So when Lily suddenly stopped replying to messages and failed to show up for a major gallery opening, her inner circle panicked. Lily had been working toward her biggest showcase yet. But when the gallery owner called her the morning of the event, her phone went straight to voicemail. When her best friend Dana went to check on her, the apartment door was locked, but Lily's car was in its usual spot. Police were contacted, and with no signs of forced entry, they feared something had gone terribly wrong. Inside her studio, everything appeared in order, until they found a broken teacup on the floor and a fresh painting with smeared crimson streaks that were in tea paint. It was blood. Lily's final work became a focal point in the investigation. It depicted a woman behind glass, hands pressed against it, with a dark figure standing outside holding a red rose. To some, it was just art. But to detectives, it was a possible cry for help. Further investigation revealed that Lily had recently received anonymous letters, romantic in tone but increasingly aggressive in language. She never reported them, likely assuming they were from an overly zealous admirer. Cadaver dogs were brought in, and the search extended to the apartment building's basement. Behind a stack of paint supplies in a shared storage area, police made a gruesome discovery: Lily's body wrapped in a tarp. She had been bludgeoned to death. A single red rose was left on her chest. Under her fingernails, fragments of latex glove material. The killer had tried to avoid leaving evidence but had made a mistake. Detectives questioned several people from Lily's life. Her ex-boyfriend Jonah, who said they ended on good terms, her art dealer Simon, who owed her money, her landlord Paul, who had a key and lived alone in the building. Then there was Kevin Laird, a quiet neighbor from the third floor. He often attended Lily's open mic nights but rarely interacted with anyone else. Police found something strange in Kevin S.'s apartment. Dozens of photographs of Lily taken through his blinds. In some she was painting, in others she was asleep, in others. Kevin had become obsessed with Lily over months. When she didn't return his subtle gestures, he felt rejected. Investigators found a journal where he wrote disturbing entries. She smiles at everyone but me. Tonight, I'll make sure she listens. Fingerprints on the broken teacup and the tarp matched Kevin's. Surveillance footage showed him entering the basement the night Lily disappeared. Confronted with the evidence, Kevin confessed. He had confronted Lily in her apartment under the guise of talking, but when she tried to call for help, he panicked and struck her. He killed her, then hid the body in the basement. Kevin Laird was arrested and charged with first-degree murder. The community was stunned. People remembered him only as the quiet guy downstairs. At trial, Kevin showed no emotion. He offered no apology, and his defense claimed mental instability, but prosecutors emphasized his calculated behavior, stalking, photographing, and hiding the body. After 5 days of testimony, the jury returned with a verdict. Kevin Laird, found guilty of first-degree murder, sentenced to life in prison with no chance of parole. He remains incarcerated in Oregon State Penitentiary.